Hello everyone. So today's Sunday. Very nice day. It's Easter Sunday. Ishtar, Goddess Ishtar. Um, but today, well, Mark and I earlier, we tried to go to Kingsport to go to Lowe's so I could buy some flocks. They were closed. Everything was closed basically. Like, we went out to eat. We ate lunch at Olive Garden, which was like one of the only places we could get in. And then we came back home. He took a nap. He just went home to go change his clothes. And I have been outside digging more of the garden. I had this vision ever since I started learning how to apply the principles of design and you guys know I'm studying to be a landscape designer. So like I wanted to have my first design basically be my house. So I really started to scrutinize. Actually, you guys asked me to show you kind of a layout of my garden, and I have, because one of my assignments for school was to make a detailed plan of the space that you have, so of your own garden. So I did that, and so I'll show you what it looks like so you guys can kind of get a feel of the layout of my house. Oh, the outside of my house. Okay, so if you're walking up the front way, this is Highland Street, which is the street in front of me, and this is south. So that is Highland Street right there, and this is south, facing south. Okay, my garden is on the north end of my house, and the hill is back here. So you can see here, we've got the walnut tree, the maple tree. Back here, we've got the lawnmower house, side yard, and the sunsets over here. We have got the Japanese cherry, hibiscus, dahlias, rose, wisteria right here at the porch. And then the porch goes over here, and then here's the stairs to the basement. Azalea bushes here, peonies, and then back over here is the greenhouse. Blue rose of Sharon back here, crepe myrtle. I moved that crepe myrtle to over here. So yeah, that is, and the hibiscus died over winter. And then over here are my barberries. And then we've got the mailbox on this side. And then, so these are the flower beds I've been working on today. So there's these two flower beds where here's the phlox on the wall. So this bed right here, I extended from this corner to this corner. And I cut all this out right here. And I'm going to be doing the same thing to this side, to be cutting it out. So that is kind of and then here you can see the walkway in the back garden there. This is the herb garden. You go through the little doorway thing that I put. But yeah, that is like a layout of my house. So the sunrise over here on the east side of my house. This is the east side where the big kitchen window is. And then my bedroom on that side. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys what I did outside. Hello, Dixie. How are you today? Are you having a good day? As you can see here, this is, I went to North Carolina by myself last week. And I stopped and picked this log up. Some sour wood right here. A bunch of other sticks. So recently, yesterday, I potted up these violas. So let me show you what's going on up here, because things are looking very different. So on this side, you can see the bachelor buttons all growing super tall. Back there we've got some mums, more bachelor buttons. Roses, yellow roses. This is the red rose bush. You guys, look how healthy the rose bush looks. I've been giving it nutrients with banana peels. You can also do the banana peel water trick and water your plants with that. And look how freaking healthy. I've never seen that rose bush look so full and healthy. So that's very exciting. Back there we've got more bachelor buttons, sempervivums. Those are where so all the dahlias will cover this whole side right here. And I also got this beauty berry, which look, it's got some growth on it, you guys. Finally. I bought this beauty berry over the online. More bachelor buttons. All these are bachelor buttons. This is the little pussy willow tree. The hibiscus that I had right here died over the winter, so I planted that tree right there in its place. And you can see where all of the bachelor buttons are coming up in the yard from last year. And the cherry tree. Okay, so you can see, look how big that guy is. So you can see all that I cut out. It looks, so this is what the bed looked like before. But look at the phlox. You guys see those phlox? Aren't they so pretty? My goal is to get a whole wall full of these eventually. They're so gorgeous though. So I just planted this one today. So eventually, in about, this is a 2 or 3 year old phlox. And you can see how far down it gets. How far down those get. But see, it looks so much better. Jaxie, what are you doing? Little baby. Right now I've got the soil reader in there. I bought this plant too. It is a white star Lithidora, full sun perennial. Jaxie, don't be digging in that. So I'm gonna put some plant tone in the ground, and this soil tester I bought off Amazon. You just stick it in the ground and you can switch the little lever back and forth to see how wet and how alkaline or what the pH is of your soil. So I need to add some soil acidifier in there. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. I love this bed, the way it looks. So you guys have seen this before. I kind of just use this as a all-purpose type fertilizer. They have polytone, plant tone, biotone, rose tone, flower tone. It's just a really good thing to put in your soil, because the best way to keep bugs and stuff off your soil is to off your plants is to amend your soil. If your soil is amended correctly and it has all the nutrients that the plant needs, you will hardly deal with any pests. But also you can do stuff like companion planting, things like that. So there we go. Let's work that into the soil. Let's see. Let me take you guys to the garden so I can show you what's going on back there. Another good thing is my honeysuckle plant has got buds on it. Same with the wisteria. Hopefully the dang frost that came out a couple days ago didn't kill the buds on my plants. It's a beautiful day out, you guys. So I'm going to plant this Lithidora real quick, and then I don't know. So it's the next day. I didn't finish that video. I got distracted yesterday. ADHD, thank you. But this is what I got distracted with last night. So this is a little painting I did. And I'm covering it with layers of resin to do that kind of 3D effect with it. I think it looks pretty cool so far. And then I also did these little things with clay. I took a leaf and I stamped it in there. It's a coleus leaf. And then I did this one. It's got some runes on it, and it's got a coleus leaf on it as well. It's got 2 little holes at the bottom so I can hang stuff from it. And then this little mushroom guy. I also finished my, well, I haven't finished it completely, but I've gotten another layer of resin on this wand, so it's now shiny and you can see through. So in here I put bark from this stick. So this is a walnut stick, black walnut. I put the bark from the walnut stick in here along with a clear quartz and some blue kyanite. And I've been layering, I've got to sand off that little bit on the edge there. But I've been layering it to make it into a wand. Black walnut wands are very powerful. They're very easy to work with. They can harness your power very easily and direct it. Which is why I put the quartz in it and the kyanite. Another thing that I finally am starting to finish again, or work on again, is this box here. So if you guys probably remember, I made this, I don't know, a month or a month and a half ago, and I never finished it. But yeah, these are just like ephemeras, flowers, butterfly wings. This is a dream box that I'm making. So in here, I want to put some of this fabric here. So this is my fabric drawer. I organized it and I, simplified it because I had all this, I had this thing like full of just different random stuff and it wasn't organized in the slightest. And so I put all of my fabrics in here. So this is all the fabrics I've bought so far. But yeah, I want to put this fabric, maybe that fabric, I'm not sure yet. That fabric or something close to it in this box. And then I bought a bunch of hinges, decorative hinges and stuff. Oh, these are a size 10 or 11 in women's. My daughter had me buy them and she never wore them. But yeah, if anyone wants to buy these for, I don't know, 30 bucks, they were 50. So they've never been worn. They're brand new from Hot Topic. Anyone interested, let me know. But yeah, that's what I've been doing today. So I'm going to finish up these projects and so I can wrap up all that stuff and get everything finished. But yeah, the garden, I stopped working in the garden yesterday and I just came back inside. But yeah, I love you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I shall, oh, another thing I wanted to ask you guys, witchy questions. Is there anything witchy related that you guys would like to know? Anything at all? Maybe about my journey, something that you've been thinking on and needed advice on, or something that you're wondering about. Anything at all, please leave them down below because I want to do a witchy Q&A. I think that'd be cool. But yeah, if I don't get enough questions, I'll just look for a Q&A online. But I love you guys and I will see you in the next video. Bye.